Please don't forget subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified of new daily videos.
I moved to this city right after college, full of hopeful ambition and absolutely no friends. It was lonely. So when I finally stumbled upon a really cool group of people through a local social event, they were vibrant, witty, and had this amazing camaraderie I latched on. Among them was Carson, a genuinely charming and handsome guy with a laugh that could disarm a dragon. I was instantly smitten. The only quirk of this otherwise fantastic bunch, they were deeply into historical combat reenactment. Not exactly LARPing, more like choreographed, full-contact battles with padded weapons and elaborate, historically inspired costumes. Think HEMA, but with more theatrics and less strict adherence to actual historical techniques. They called themselves the Steelheart Sentinels. During our first proper hangout, the conversation naturally veered to their passion. Carson, with his earnest eyes, described the thrill of a well-executed parry and the camaraderie of the battlefield. And me? I heard myself saying, "Oh my gosh, I've always been fascinated by that. My uncle used to take me to Renaissance fairs all the time, and I just loved watching the jousting. I even dabbled a bit in stage combat in high school drama club. I guess I have a knack for the choreography." A complete fabrication. My uncle once took me to one Renaissance fair when I was 8, and dabbled in high school drama meant I was the prop manager who occasionally held a broom like a sword for 5 seconds. But I saw Carson's eyes light up, and the rest of the group nodded approvingly. My desperate need to belong, and my crush on Carson, completely overrode my common sense. I painted myself as a seasoned, eager amateur. "Amazing," Sadie, one of the group's most formidable fighters, exclaimed. "We've been looking for a new shield maiden for the upcoming regional tournament. You'd be perfect. We practice every Saturday in the park, and we can get you fitted for a tabard next week." My heart sank faster than a lead-armored knight in a moat. "Oh, a tournament," I squeaked, suddenly feeling the weight of my lie. "Like fighting." Carson smiled. "Of course, it's super fun. We'll show you the ropes, Mandy. You said you had a knack for choreography, right? It's all about teamwork and knowing your moves." I had signed myself up for an athletic, potentially painful, highly social, and deeply niche hobby that I had absolutely zero interest in and even less skill at. And there was no graceful way to back out without looking like a total fraud or, worse, letting down my new potential friends and Carson. For the past 5 months, every Saturday morning, I've been dragging my aching body to Elmwood Park, donning a surprisingly heavy padded tunic, and swinging a giant foam sword like I'm trying to swat a particularly aggressive fly. I sweat, I stumble, and I constantly worry I'm going to accidentally clock someone in the face, or worse, get clocked myself. My choreography knack has manifested as me mostly flailing wildly and hopping someone else steps in to save me. The Steelheart Sentinels are a serious group, and they've invested time in me. They've even helped me pick out a character name, Mandy the Merriment Maker, which feels like a cruel joke given my internal dread. The tournament is next month, a full-day affair with multiple battles and a potluck afterwards. I'm on the roster for 3 fights. I spend my weekdays dreading the weekend, and my weekends trying to look enthusiastic while my soul slowly withers under a synthetic wool tabard. Carson still thinks I'm a cool, adventurous warrior woman, and the thought of confessing my elaborate deception, especially now, fills me with more terror than facing a dozen foam-wielding barbarians. I'm stuck, a prisoner of my own desperate desire for connection and a fleeting crush. Every grunt and clatter of foam against foam is a painful reminder of my colossal blunder. TLDR. I pretended to be into historical combat reenactment to impress a crush and new friends, and now I'm stuck on a competitive team, fumbling through weekly training sessions and dreading an upcoming tournament.
If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button to like it. And please do subscribe to support the channel.